Today we are going to make an Internet of Things project, use the IoT platform to control LED by MQTT protocol. Here is all hardware we need. A Wi-Fi module, RJ11 port, a red LED module, RJ11 port. This is the ELF Mini version 3 controller. It has 4 RJ11 port. The right side is a USB-B port. The controller and battery use the same protection case. Installed Bluetooth module on board. It has 2 motor port, a power supply port, and a toggle switch. This is a rechargeable 18650 battery pack. This is Bluetooth dongle. The USB-A port will connect to a computer. The button here is used to pairing with Bluetooth module. We can program on computer without cable by using the dongle. We also need to use 2 RJ11 cable. This is all hardware we need to use in this project. Now let's take a look at the programming blocks and programming software we code. Hardware programming blocks are all in the category robots. We can use block selector to select the blocks we need, so it's easy to find when we program. Please note that each controller has a preset selection of programming blocks. Changing the controller will reset the block selector. In this project, we need to use buzzer on board, the single LED module, and Wi-Fi module. Let's select them. Drag program blocks of LED module and Wi-Fi module to the program area. The single LED module can control all. We make LED module with one color. For Wi-Fi module, we need to connect it to the internet. Set the IP address and port. Read data. Connect the IoT platform. Then receive or publish data. Open the browser and go to the IoT website, iot.zong.com.pk. Register an account if you don't have one. Input your username, password, confirm password. Input your email. Input the picture confirmation code. Then click Get Identify Code. Check your mailbox and input the 6 digits code you receive. Click Register immediately. And then you can log in with your account. Enter the Developer Center. Click Add Product. Input product name, here we input IoT. Select industry of product, I select smart home. Select product category, just select other. Select technical parameters. For networking mode, select Wi-Fi. Device access protocol, select MQTT. Operation system, select none. Network operator, select other. Check everything and click OK to finish adding product. Select Add Device immediately. If you quit by accident, you can find IoT product in Developer Center. Click Product Name to enter the product profile. Find the Device Lists menu on the left, click to enter the device interface, select Add Device. Input device name, here we input switch. Input an authentication information. Here we input 1234. Rest parameters are not important, leave them in blank or default. Check everything and click Add to finish adding device. Now you can check the product ID and device ID, remember where to find them. We need to use those two ID in hardware programming. Let's connect all hardware. Connect red LED module and Wi-Fi module to the controller by a RJ11 cable. Observe the RJ11 cable. Use your thumb to press it. If you want to remove the cable, press the head to take it out. There are A, B, C, D4 RJ11 ports on the ELF Mini B3 controller. Connect the other end of RJ11 cable to the controller port. Here I connect red LED module to port D, and Wi-Fi module to port A, so I don't need to change the port of Wi-Fi during programming. The bracket of electronic modules can be fixed on the controller case. Not very stable, but convenient. Now we know the wiring port of red LED module and Wi-Fi module, let's start programming. Start with a generate code block. Set the initial status of red LED module to off mode. Firstly, wait for 3 seconds. Connect the Wi-Fi module to the internet, set the Connect Network's Wi-Fi name and password. Secondly, set the Wi-Fi module in slave mode and connects to the IoT platform OneNet IP address and port. The IP address and port is a fixed value accordingly, the platform instruction. Thirdly, use this block to send a product ID, device ID, and authentication information to the IoT platform. Establish connection between the Wi-Fi module and the IoT platform. Send the initial red LED module status to the IoT platform. We need to define a data name on the IoT platform. The data name should match the data stream of the IoT device. Get back to the IoT website. Enter the device list. Click Data Stream, click Data Stream Template Manager, and then click Add Data Stream Template. Set a name of the data stream. Here we input LED to indicate the status about red LED module. Click Add. And you can see a data stream name LED. Back to eCode program. Input the data name and value. Pay attention to the capital letter or lowercase. We set the initial status of LED to off mode, send an OFF value to the IoT platform. Use buzzer to make a prompt sound. Program to judge whether the Wi-Fi module received data or not. If yes, analyze the data. If receives data on, turn on the LED. If receives data off, turn the LED off. Now I finish program to receive command from the IoT platform. I also want to send the status of the hardware to the IoT platform regularly. How to do that? Make two variables, time and LED status. Initialize them to 0 in the beginning of the program. Add a timer. And set variable time to the timer. In the beginning, LED status is 0, LED module status is off. Now let's set the LED status to 1 when turn on the LED module. Set it to 0 when turn off the LED module. Assuming that I plan to send data to the IoT platform by every 5 seconds. Reduce the time variable by 5. Let Wi-Fi module send data to the IoT platform by every 5 seconds to maintain connection between the Wi-Fi module client device and the IoT platform. We call this type of data as heartbeat, which is a package of data sent on a regular basis to stay connection. In this program, the Wi-Fi module will send on or OFF status data to IoT platform by every 5 seconds. Add a delay of 0.1 second, reduce the frequency of Wi-Fi module to check and read data. The program is finished. Now let's connect the battery to the hardware device and connect the hardware to the computer by Bluetooth dongle. Pay attention to the Bluetooth module, it will provide signal light. Connect Bluetooth dongle to the computer USB port. Turn on the toggle switch of the hardware device. Press the button on the dongle and wait. Once both dongle and Bluetooth module stop flashing, they are paired. We can see a serial port on WeCode software. Select to connect. Select code, and we can see the Arduino seed code behind those programming blocks. Before upload the program to the hardware device, check everything. Here I input the actual Wi-Fi name and password. Check everything again and click Upload. Upload success. Now we can control the hardware device through IoT platform. Disconnected hardware and the WeCode software. Restart the hardware set. Once the Wi-Fi module connected to the internet, we can see the blue LED signal light. The IoT device LED shows online immediately. Click Data Stream and check the data record of LED. Go to the Send command window. Send a command on through IoT platform. Command should be string type. Pay attention to the capital letter or lowercase. Try to send on and off to the hardware. Check the data published by hardware to the IoT platform as well. The internet quality will influence the result. We finished this project successfully. Next week, we will make a new project about the IoT Learning Kit. See you!